We here? Yeah, yeah. I'm right back at you like I never left, and I'm gonna go this hard to my last breath. It's Lil Kenny Russell, Kanoom, Consu Moon. You already know what you're gonna get when you step in this room. And now I'm dealing with Kanoom. Yeah, yeah. I'm here. While I'm here, I'm gonna make the information direct and clear because a lot of y'all can't hear. Yeah, yeah. Now, welcome back to Make My Ancestors Great Again. This is a brand new series or show called Religion Develops Insanity. Now, I do have 7 live stream videos, excuse me, with that same, um, with the same name. Okay. Those are live streams, lectures, put in lecture forms with videos and slides that you can see. Okay. But this is a series to where I'm going to just play a short clip of a video and give my understanding of what I mean by religion develops insanity. So on episode 1, this gentleman, anyone found him from somewhere. It says a world-renowned professor. I don't know. You couldn't tell me. I don't know the brother's name. It wasn't attached to the video. But you cannot tell me that this brother is not from some type of religion, whether it be Islam, whether it be Judaism, whether it be Christian, whether it be Catholic. This man is doing what's known as biblical archaeology, biblical paleontology, biblical anthropology. See, any of these things, he has took it and based that up on a biblical story narrative that he got out of the Bible, Genesis, because he's going to be dealing with the flood. And it's no doubt that everybody in the world can understand that it was water once in every place on the planet. This, if you have any brains, you can conclude that. Okay, you don't need to have a scholarship or no degree to say, okay, I can believe that it was water. It was once water everywhere on the planet. It don't take a rocket scientist to believe that. And in some places, it was large amounts of water. They have people that study this all the time outside of the Bible. So they just studying just because they want to, that's what they decided to do with their lives. They study where water has been. And this whole flood narrative comes from the Bible, but people try to make it real. So that's what this brother is going to attempt to do. Let's look at the video. And this is episode 1, or show 1 of Religion Develops Insanity. I don't own the video. You can find it and watch it wherever you can in its entirety, but this is a fair use. You feel like you want to do something for me, like and subscribe because it don't cost you a fee. So let's check out the video.
Hi, I was just wondering, is it possible that any other humans or animals could have survived the flood that basically took over the entire Earth?
The answer to that is absolutely not. I've been asked that question many times before, and usually it comes because people don't understand how powerful Noah's flood was. The explosion of that subterranean chamber ripped around the planet at 12,000 miles per hour. It was faster than the speed of sound. If you saw it, you would hear no sound. The next thing you know, if you saw it, less than a second later, you were dead. That's how fast it was moving. It buried everything under 10,000 feet of water. What actually happened was that the continent sank, okay? If it would destroy a brachiosaurus, all right, the most powerful land animal that ever lived, 52 tons, 110,000 pounds, believe me.
Hi.
That's the video. And it's always my African people. Now they have Europeans that do this as well, but my African people, this man took the Bible narrative story and he based his life on studying that field so he can go on and put forth this silly theory, because that's all it is. This is silly. Show me in Genesis what scripture says that a subterranean explosion took place and the continent sunk. Please explain that to me. Explain to me in Genesis, because this is all he based that on. She asked him, could anybody possibly have survived from the flood? He says, no, I don't think people see how great of a flood that was. It destroyed everything. It was moving at 12,000 miles per hour, faster than the speed of light. This is how fast the water was moving. So if the water was moving like that across the whole world, do you think an ark is going to just sit there, or would it take the ark and bust it up too? Because the ark didn't weigh no 55 tons and nothing like that. This man is Religion has developed insanity on this man. This man is religiously insane. Okay. He didn't went out there and got him a PhD, a doctorate's degree, and all that, and he's still crazy as hell. Because none of this stuff have been proven. It's just a theory he put forth, and all the rest of the people who's into studying biblical narratives, they fill a whole lot of things in with theory. Show me where it said that the water was moving 12,000 miles per hour. Then he went a little further. He said, trust me, if it would destroy a bronchiositis, 55 tons, 52 tons, 110,000 pounds. See, now he's really have insanity. He's proclaiming that that this narrative in the Bible took place when dinosaurs was on the planet. Noah and his family does not go back that far. Okay. The story of the Bible is based on 4004 BC, the Adam and Eve story. According to Bishop James Ulysses Usher. So this man don't know that. The story has nothing to do with God. God didn't make the flood story up. So he didn't want to put forth all that stuff based on a biblical narrative of the Bible, written by a so-called man named Moses. Never been a Moses. Never been a Noah. So he's talking about the continent sank. It was a subterranean explosion and this, that, and the third. This man is insane. So all the degrees and doctorates he have, he's still out of his mind. Okay. So that was the first episode of Religion Develops Insanity. I'm just going to go through these pretty quick. That's a damn shame that this man has to try to go find and put forth all these theories to make his faith stand up so that he can be like, yeah, I can prove it. I know what I'm speaking about. I proved it. They put together models and things of that nature in some type of most institutions. They have places where you can do all these in the laboratory, all these studies and say, this is what happened. And they turn it on and it's a model. This brother is drunk in religion, and religion has developed insanity on this brother. We're not talking about him, but he needs to put the Bible down and come into the real world. And that he's talking about, it's not real world. Even though he got the calculation and all this stuff, that never took place. Never. It's Lil Kenny Russell, Kanoom, Consul, Moon. You already know what you're going to get when you step in the room. You're now dealing with Kanoom. This is what I do, and I love to do it. And before I take back what I said, I'll add some more to it. Like, share, subscribe, comment, and I thank you for watching. Preparation and education. No. Education and preparation is the first step to retaliate. So before you pick up a weapon, pick up some knowledge. This man needs to leave religion alone and get back to the real world, because all the stuff that he studied and try to make it like it's in the real world, this is a narrative story. And sometimes they have photographs and things like that attached. So a person might believe he know what Moses and Noah and all his family look like because the pictorial versions of the pictures with the narrative story attached has made this man really believe that this took place one day. And he went and used his PhD and scholar and all he went to school for and purported and proposed a theory, and he's trying to make it real. Like, share, subscribe, comment, and I thank you for watching.